Kia ora, Year 9. Welcome to Semester 2 course selection. By now you're very familiar with our system. However, this is a quick run through of how to make your choices. You know by now you need to cover all of the learning areas. So this booklet has laid them out so you can see what's available for each learning area. Your first job is to tick through the courses on this page to show what you've done this year so far, because we don't want you repeating a course. We want you having a wide range of options. Then have a look at what's on offer for Semester 2. Remember, there are some things that you need to cover, like you must do a language, you must do an arts, and you must do a technology. If you're doing numbers count, you'll continue with this. Otherwise, all students will do Algebra Express. If you'd like to do an extra maths course, there's one here to choose as well. Have you done Aotearoa Histories yet? If so, great. If not, please choose one of the courses listed. You can also choose another social science. As I said before, here are your 4 languages. If you haven't done one, now's the time to choose one. If you'd like to do another one, go for it. Have a look at our strong arts curriculum. Again, you must cover this area. If you've done an art one, you might like to look at doing a drama or music one this time around. Technology, look at the range in here. Check out through School Point what the difference is between them. These are real opportunities to make things through the design process. Here's your 4 options for health and physical education. Note that Train to Gain for the keener athletes also is a science-based course. In English, there's 7 options, a really wide range. If you've been doing belonging, you will continue with this, and perhaps you'd like to have an extra English course as well. Remember when you're choosing your science to make sure you cover all the disciplines in science: chemistry, biology, physics, and of course, horticulture sustainability. Now you've got an idea of what you want to do. This is the new part. You need to have 1 course per column. So try and find where the courses you're interested in are located, and then tick where you are actually going to do them. This requires a little bit of planning. You can see that something like algebra appears in several places, so maybe choose this one last. So have a look. If you're doing a language, see where the language appears. Japanese is here, Introduction to Whakapapa here, French over here, and tick the column you want to choose it in. Once you've got a course in one line or column, that means you cannot have any other ticks in that column, unless of course it's a backup. Once you've got this planning done, you are then ready to go to School Point. You'll be familiar with that, so log on as you did earlier. Use the navigation bars. Remember that some courses are for Year 9 only and some are for Year 9 and 10. Just go with your preference in terms of your interest rather than the year level. The same for arts. Some are at Year 9 only, some are combos. You'll notice it looks a little bit different. So this is where the lines become very, very important. You need to choose these ones first before you make your other 3 selections. So if you want to do an author's voice as your English course, click on the button. It will bring you to this screen, and this is where you need to choose the line you want to do it in. Click on one of these buttons and then select. The same for Our Forest Treasures. If you want to do this as your science, click on it. It will bring up this screen, choose the line and select. As you progress with this, it will show you where you have selected your courses. You will continue until you've got 8 lines chosen. Don't worry, if you change your mind, you can always remove it from your options by clicking the Remove button. Final check. With your whānau teacher and your parents at home, select something from all 8 learning areas, 1 course from each line. Have a backup in mind because there are limits. If you're really struggling, hand it in paper, but we can't guarantee you'll get your first choices through this process. Ngā mihi nui for all the work you've been doing. We love our junior curriculum and we hope you're looking forward to your semester 2 courses next term. Thank you.